Wisconsin Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers. The Badgers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Oregon's offense is on the field for the first time today. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
Snares it outside, it's low. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. The Big Ten schedule sort of ate these guys up last year. They're looking for a better performance this time around.
Yeah, and it eats a lot of people up, obviously being such a tough conference. But if you look at the way you start the season, a lot of times, man, that's when you build your momentum. That's when you build your confidence. If you can hang around, be competitive, sometimes the way you start, Palmer, it just lays out the rest of the season for you.
And they know they've just got to be a lot more physical this year. That schedule did beat them up last year, but take a look at this year's schedule. A lot of those same teams, they're right there again. They're going to get another crack at them. They've got to be better in the trenches this season if they want to win a Big Ten championship. Nice run there on 1st down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Finds his tight end. At the 35, he's got room. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. After that completion, move the chains. Now 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Pulls and fires complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Ducks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has one stop. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon!
And after that touchdown, you can barely hear yourself think. Autzen Stadium, one of the most special places in all of college football, and easily one of the loudest stadiums, is now going off. We've all called games here before. We love coming to Eugene. This place is magic, and it's because of these fans.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense will get the ball for the first time. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Caught in the backfield, it's Acker. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Second down coming up. Running back searching for a hole. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's White. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The noise level is relentless here on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. It's good.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Moore will throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Working that left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. At the 20, he's got space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ducks! What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, man. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field and jump around a bit. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch. Yeah,
you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. And the Badgers want to crank the tempo. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got a man. It's Williams. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Badgers are on the move. Off play action on 1st down. Looking for a huge play. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yet, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises. And I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Luck. Makes his connection. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Badgers send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Looking for room. It's James. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Shoots it to the left. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Grabbed in the middle. It's Dickey. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Dickey. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and an ability up front and a belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
To the air. It's locked. He's got it down the middle. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. They want to just keep throwing it. Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Looking down the middle. Fires into traffic. Picked off. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Badgers. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Back to pass, it's locked. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Unleashes one deep. He caught it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wants to go up top. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the back. Across the 25, he's got room. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day there today in Eugene.
The Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourself.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Henry. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Grabbed behind the line, it's White. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The Badgers are rolling down the field. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Weber. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. The give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Grabbed behind the line. It's Acker. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a 1st down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. From the red zone, looking for a space. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. From the shotgun, they'll run it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Locke. Feeling some heat. Scrambling away. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Splits the uprights, it's good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Tulane notched a victory in enemy territory And though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from New Orleans is worth its weight in gold to the Green Wave. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll give it to the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I hate to do that. They just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a man. It's locked. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Badgers want to pick up the tempo. We always talk about the Wisconsin ground game, but the Badgers have had some efficient quarterbacks in recent years, too.
And just finding the guy that fits, right? They're a scheme fit, a system fit. Finding that guy that can be a complement to the run game, that's what you want with a game.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Pauly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Badgers are marching down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Weber. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Got it. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Back to pass. It's locked. Pressure coming. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They'll try it again from the 1 on second and goal. Trying to slam in. Touchdown, Badgers! They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Stopped at the 1-yard line, mere steps away from taking it to the house. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's looking for a man on second down. Got it on the outside. It's Casper. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Trying to get to him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 92, on to punt it away.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Coming after him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. Takes the handoff. It's White. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Acker. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Badgers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback checking off. Moore to the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. Hard running there. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. There was no reason to hesitate on the sideline there. Just keep the offense out and go for it.
4th and inches. If I can't get inches, I deserve to lose football games. So I'm going for it on 4th and inches every single time.
Snagged in the middle. It's Casper.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
Moore will throw. Got his man in the middle. You don't have to make things complicated. You see zone, you throw the hit, you pick up some positive yardage.
Yes, Reese, that's easy when my guy's really fast and quick. Those guys in the slot, get it to them after the catch is their specialty, can make some magic happen.
This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too, understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome.
Touchdown, Ducks! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Moore to the air. Pass is incomplete. No good on the 2-point conversion. They tried to stretch this lead out to a field goal, but they're still up by 1. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. I don't think the pressure's going to get to these guys. This is when it's fun. Late in the game, down 1 score, gotta have it right now. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anthony. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to throw on 3rd. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he's got it inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. And this one for the lead in the waning moments. Fires to the end zone. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is.